Welcome. What? What do you mean? Pants? I gotta put on pants too? All right. We'll try this again. Be right back.
Hey guys, we're in the new house and we're in the basement. Hey guys.
All right.
And I'm in this. I'm in this. I'm in it, diving in with somebody and somebody else is diving it.
Still no pants for the little boy. You guys know how that is. All right, let me slow down so you guys don't get seasick. But yes, we are in the basement of the new house. The house is built in 1857. So it's actually quite fascinating how nice these walls are. Haven?
What?
No, we're not playing with planes now. How nice these walls were, and the concrete floor. It's also very warm down here. We actually have hot water running through pipes down here, and they probably had something up here, maybe some baby chicks or something, I don't know. But anyway, it used to be a farm, you know what I'm saying? Made by the Swiss back in the day. One thing that's extra cool in all of this is for a before and after of this basement. That is a legit well down there. There's water down there. So obviously with a little kid and anything else, you know, it has to stay covered. Maybe I'll make it into a jacuzzi sometime. But yeah, this is all going to be cleaned out. All these planes that are, you know, we were planning on storage in this area. It didn't quite work out. What we're going to do is we're going to take you upstairs as well. Now, we're not going to go to the regular part of the house. This is an additional unrenovated area since like 1930s or something like that. So it is going to be my summer play home for RC. Nice and warm down here in the basement. This is my winter home. I'll just give you guys a quick tour. There we go. All right. So over there, oil tank. That's how we heat our house with 3 different zones running hot water through. Got a humidifier running down here. So as you can see, the floor is not only dry, a little dusty, clean that up, and it'll be fine. Lots of cobwebs. Wife wants them gone, so I'm gonna take them out. This exit does walk out a couple steps, so it'll be nice, you know, the storm doors, open those up, plenty of easy access, and I'll show you guys the area that is actually going to be the runway. Zoom in a little bit and you can see the view. So a little too much snow right now, but yeah, I'm going to be flying off in that direction. Alrighty, let's go upstairs to the second floor. We'll just take a little pause. A little bit of snow out there right now. Hi, cutie puppies. Hi, cutie puppies. Hello. There's my pretty girls. Hello, Penny. My pretty Penny, and then my Luna. Lunatic Luna back there. All right, so this area is isolated from the rest of the house. One sec. Oh, wait, don't shut this door. So nice and chilly in here. You can see some of the damage. I'll explain to you guys why this area was essentially abandoned. But the thing is, none of this is mold. Although I did spray with a nice killer of everything. We'll just go right on up and show you the top area here. One sec, right through this door. Haven, I just said stay right there. You don't need to come up here right now. So you see this beautiful ceiling? I actually want to expose all of this. And if you look right up there, you can actually see the way they did their nails back in the day. It was wood. That's how this house is held together. So what I think happened was this chimney actually fell down during a storm. They fixed it, but they abandoned this area. And they left me a couple things. I mean, look at the size of that board right there. I mean, you just don't get that these days. But what I want to do is essentially take this ceiling down and expose all of this. All right, so we're going to go back downstairs. One of the things I like about this area, this house, and this hobby area is it also has its own private entrance. Now this wall right here is going to be a climbing wall for the kids. Now you guys can see why this water damage back in the day, it's old, it's not currently leaking at all, occurred. You know, so big climbing wall for the kids. Keep them out here. This is I'm trying to record a video. Thank you. All right, so maybe you didn't hear me. Keep it off, please. I'm trying to record a video. All right, don't turn it back on, okay?
Yeah.
Come here, come on. All right, so let's continue for a moment if we can. This right here is going to help me do long range FPV. Not sure how far out there you can see. We'll zoom in a little bit. But this way out there is Lake Ontario. I know I have line of sight all the way to it because I can see 9 Mile smokestack. And that is sitting right on Lake Ontario. So here's, you know, some of the things that I planned on doing, some insulation up here and all that good stuff. And then I'm like, it's just too cold. Right now it's actually, no, Weaven, you can't turn it on. Right now it's actually a little bit warm. And so it's not that bad. So when it comes to, you know, spring, fall, summer with some air conditioners will be good. But this is going to be, you know, the nicer, say, trophy room. This over here is going to be the paint room because I have an in window for air and an out window for air. And then I have, like, say, a workshop area here. And I can see all the way to the back of my property, which is the tree line right up there. Bye. Bye. All right, so if you would join me, we're going to take a little walk outside in the snow. I'm going to have to get on some actual snow boots for this and a legitimate coat. See you guys soon. Yeah? Hello again. Well, as always, plans change. Wife called, and what we're going to be doing is going out to Harbor Freight to get some more toolboxes for downstairs, because now that I have a legitimate, let's say, garage area, I'm going to have my normal garage toolbox for there. And I'm going to have my my hobby area. I'm going to need some more toolboxes. So no walking tour today. My wife is headed back. It's going to be like, say, half hour till she gets here. And it's going to take me half hour to get up to the top of the property as far as tromping through the snow and all. So I'm not going to be doing that. Take a little trip to Harbor Freight. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'll make another video, but at least for now, I will say thanks for tuning in to this one. I certainly appreciate it. Actually, I'll take a sit down and just talk. Sit down for a minute, just talk with you guys about some of the things that has been going on. Let me prop my feet up here. So what has been happening is, well, I turned 40, which is pretty damn cool. I'm using that as an excuse to try and get in shape. It's been going okay. I try and get up in the morning, do a little bit of working out. Right before that, I had corona. I did get over it quite easily. I was on the couch for a couple days, very lethargic. I did lose my sense of smell. So when, my wife cooked a beautiful ham dinner for Christmas, my daughter and I in the living room, and she says, smells great. And I was like, damn, I'm like a super smeller. Really? I got corona for Christmas? So, yep, got the test the next day. I was positive. Took the family to get the test. I can't explain it. None of them got it. At the end of last month, my wife and I celebrated 16 years together. Absolutely awesome. Sometimes you get lucky, and I definitely am. Welcome to the new house. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because we're still moving in. We're still buying furniture. Got a couple of these couches, one for the movie room that I'm in, one for the living room. Still have a trundle bed in my van that I have not even taken out yet because we still have boxes we're moving from the garage. And now I got to figure out where I'm going to be moving them to, which is probably going to be now upstairs for a little bit of storage, and if not downstairs over by that oil tank where you guys saw, and then still have my hobby area there. So yeah, that's what's going on as far as in the past. What I plan in the future is, in my garage I have a John Deere tractor. It's a sub compact. It's an oldie but a goodie. Just put a better battery in it. Starts right up now. And it clears all my snow. I bought it because it has a snow blower and a back blade and a rake. So now what I have plans for this property is actually 2 runways perpendicular to each other. One of them, as you guys saw, the back tree line is going to be running the whole way there. And then my neighbor, he mows a lot of grass on his 6.5 acres. I've got a little over around 3.5. And so, combined, quite a good bit of area back there. And I'm also going to make one coming, please get away from the couch. So one runway is going to be coming down one end of my property. One runway is going to be going back on the back end, and then heading off into neighbor's land. Going off towards the front, that's where I have the view towards Lake Ontario. So, it would be really nice if I'm able to, hey doggies, if I'm able to sit inside and fly long range. Either have the window open or have something mounted on the outside of the window, and then, even land from up there too, because it'll be FPV. I'm sorry, puppies. We'll go out in a little bit, all right? So that is the long-term plan. It's been a while since I've made a video. A lot of important things have changed in the world. I really didn't see some of the changes that were going to happen. But, we do have to accept them. Something's going on with my phone. I don't know. It's a brand new phone, so we shall see. Brand new couch, and kid wants to play with it and break it all up. But anyway, yeah, for the phone, it's brand new. We'll see what's going on with it. Hopefully it turns out well. Yeah, so, now I just got to be done with the politics. You know, it was a lot of important things. I could see a lot of it coming. The election itself, I still can't see it. And there's millions of others that can't see it as well, you know. But hey, it is what it is. Accept it, move on. Don't pay attention to it. You know, I don't live in a swamp. I did live in Washington D.C. I don't anymore. You know, like when I visit down there and my aunt wants to start talking, it's like, hey, I don't live here. I don't play in your world. I don't want you to be mean to me, you know, degrade me. And that's what I was saying like a decade ago. And that's what it is. And you know, the only thing I would say political right now is people need to define what America is and really understand it so that what's near and dear to you, what you like about America, you say the positives on. And whether or not you guys, you know, liked any of the content that I was putting out for politics, a lot of it I'm right on. You know, it's very sad how much has happened in the name of politics. That's what it is. I hope it stops, though, at least for a little while, maybe. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about some of the planes, some of the long range that I want to do, some of the runway ideas that I have. Essentially, you know, I'm going to have to start taking care of it. I need to get it leveled, get the grass, you know, keep mowing it and watering it. Luckily, I have a good source of water here. You know, the actual water in this house is spring water, so that's nice. And then I have another spring up top, so I should be able to tap that as well to water the runway when needed. Good soil up here. It was a dairy farm and plenty of sunshine. Plenty of sunshine. I'm going to get some more pine trees planted. That's going to help with the wind. There are already trees out there. When it grows up in the summertime, even though I'm living on a hill, the wind is blocked right there where I'm going to be landing. It was nice and still. But more pine trees will make that even better. All right, everybody. I will try to start making some videos more often these days. But in the meantime, Josh Weaver, RC, out.